Now, if you're watching this video, that probably means you clicked on this video. If you clicked on this video, that probably means you have a reason for clicking on this video. That reason is probably you want to figure out how to properly light your videos on a budget. In this video, I'm going to go down and break through my lighting setup. Now, besides lighting, keeping your shot in focus and making sure your audio is good, those are by far the three most important things in videography, video production, besides maybe learning how to edit. If you have those three things down, you know how to keep your shot in focus, you know how to light your video properly, you know how to set up good audio, then you're already a step up. You're already gonna stand out more than everybody else in video production. So making sure you have good lighting is a lot more important than you think. If a movie was dark or it wasn't really lighted well, it kind of loses interest, it's hard to see. So making sure your videos are well lit are by far one of the most important skills in videography. So I'm going to go ahead and break through my lighting setup, give you the price, the specs, and so on, and see if any of this lighting setup interests you. If you don't like any of my lights and you want to do something different, feel free. I'm not going to force you to do something, but if any of this setup does interest you, the links are in the description. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me showing off my cool lighting setup. Let's go ahead and hop onto the first light that I own. Okay guys, starting off with light number one, the first light that I own is the Neewer LED ring light. It costs about $110. Now I know what you're gonna think right off the bat, a ring light, is that really how you light your YouTube videos? I understand ring lights probably aren't the most professional way of lighting your video, but it's definitely a nice way to light your video, and it's also probably a nice way to do if you're just beginning. I think a ring light is a great way to start out. Now, as you guys can see here, I'm not sure if you can see, but the light should be on my hand. The ring light is actually right here. The other light is over here. So the ring light is also nice because it's actually dimmable, so you can make it darker or brighter. So it's a nice light to have really close to you. So if your other lights just aren't quite getting you perfectly lit up, but it's decently lit, I definitely believe a ring light is nice, having some kind of dimmable light. You can go back and forth just to make your video more lit or darker, or whatever kind of coloring you want to achieve. And also, getting a nice dimmable light usually costs like $700, or it can get really expensive when you get a nice good dimmable light. But a Neewer ring light is definitely a great light to start out with when you're just a beginner. Now let's go ahead and hop onto the second light, which is actually just an Amazon, it's called E-Mart photography umbrella lighting kit, whatever. It costs about $50. It actually comes with two of them. I'm actually only using one of them right now, and it's right back there. It's really far away. I believe, I can't remember, see if I can bring it up, but I believe I'll put it up on screen. I think it's like a 10,000 watt or something like that. I'll put I can't remember the exact length setup, but it's definitely a really powerful light. So it's nice to have this light really far away, because if I had this light really close up, I had the ISO really low, I have everything really low. I have the aperture really high, or else I'm like blown out or overexposed. It's a really powerful light. I believe I got the second level, so if you're trying to start out with, I would definitely go ahead and get the first level. I honestly don't remember what watt or voltage the light is. I'm going to flash it up on screen, but definitely go with the first one. The second one I thought would be like nice to get a brighter light, but it's definitely really powerful. But it's a nice light to have in the background if you want like your room entirely really lit up. And I had this ring light here, just add a little bit extra to make sure the lighting on me is nice and professional, so on. So that's kind of my lighting setup. I have a Neewer ring light and an E-Mart Smart Photography umbrella light. So those are the lights that I have. If you really want those lights, or you're kind of interested in going and checking them out, the links are down in the description. You can go down below and check them out if you want to. Let's go ahead and finish off this video with my nice outro. Okay guys, before we go ahead and finish off the video, I forgot to mention that my other lights right here, if you're wondering what they are, they're just the Philip Hughes lights. So if you want to go ahead and check them out, I'm not going to go in the description, go in much more detail, but yeah, they're just the Philip Hughes lights if you want to go, if you really want to know. But I think I talked about them in other videos, but yeah, that's the Philip Hughes lights. Now, if you did enjoy this video, I highly recommend you go ahead and go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. If you're into these kind of videos, gear review videos, filmmaking tutorials, as well as cinematic travel videos, then I highly recommend you go down below and hit that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. So definitely go ahead and check back my YouTube channel on those 2 days. I try to be as consistent as I possibly can. Anyways guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!